Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win.
Real chance! He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Threads one in. He is through here. Batistuta! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best.
Batistuta! That was probably asking just too much. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Oh, good climb! No, not the best of headers. Castolo. He's having a pop! Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Barcelona are in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now it's Hazard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Van Basten. Schneider finding himself in space. Oh, that's a fine interception. He shifted it to the flank. Hazard in acres of space out wide. McAllister is the team's great visionary. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Pedri. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Messi. Now it's Batistuta. That's going wide left. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
And the shot! Very nicely done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Great vision. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And this is Messi, and he was alert to it. Silvestre. Van Basten chasing after it. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Still goalless at the moment. Foden has a look up and delivers. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Madrid with the corner, there first. Howson attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Almost half an hour in now. And it's Pedri. And here's Van Basten. Oh, such a clear... Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Hazard can see things others simply cannot. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Ribery making good progress. Pass is just off target. That's the end of the first 45. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Barcelona just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. And we are back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Pedri. Closing in. Pedri! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game...
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Van Basten considers his options. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And it's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona have their second corner now. De Jong. Van Dijk with the slide tackle there. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Howson has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Silvestre. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's being... Tries a shot! That's another chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. And he's worked it through. Goes down, but nothing given. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a throw-in. "75 minutes played. Ribery going face-to-face with his great rival. He's under a lot of pressure there. Raul. Passes short and sharp. Oh, he's been caught napping. Nice sequence of passes, this. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shoots! And that's a good finish. This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. De Jong. Crunching tackle. The final 5 minutes. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And it's Rijkaard. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Cambio de jugadores.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Silvestre. Picked out brilliantly. Flashes it across. Rafinha.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Cannavaro finding himself in space. Hoist header! Off the post! This time, surely! Palmer. Rafinha. Strong running down that left flank. He's found a way through. Rafinha. No, again, there's no way through. Not too much more here. And that will be the final act. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.